Hello, my beautiful Capricorn friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to your December 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So with that, we'll go right into the energy. We have the Three of Wands and the Lovers. So the Three of Wands is the energy of completing something to the point to where you can actually take and move forward and leave this to stand on its own. It no longer needs your help. You've taken it as far as you can, and it is the ability to now move forward and progress into something new. Anytime you see the back to us, it is moving toward the future. And this one is particularly wonderful because it is your ship is coming in, so you're moving toward making a way into a whole new horizon. Then we have the Lovers. This is the Gemini major arcana, and you can see the masculine energy and the feminine energy. This is the energy of your physical body, and this is the energy of your soul. So as the physical holds the soul, it ascends into the energy of divine. This means a divine union, whether it's a relationship or it's a partnership, is a very solid energy of being connected. So we love this. Good start, Cappies. Here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, Four of Swords, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So our second cut card was the Four of Swords. Remember, when you see that Four of Swords, it's telling you you've got to take self-care. You've got to restore yourself. There's a lot going on energetically in the everyday activities, besides the fact we've been in some really weird circumstances for the last year and a half. So a lot of us are already topped off on the anxiety level. You've got to be able to unplug and let yourself woo-saw so that you can reset, okay? That's important. So here we go. Well, hello. We're in a place of very solid energy of ascension, being on the right path. If it's in your job energy, it means you're on the divine path you're supposed to be on and doing what your soul is asking you to do. In the relationship, it's fabulous, and in the physical body, ascension energy is always helpful. Knight of Cups. This is a divine offer coming in, whether it's someone telling you how they feel about you in a very positive and authentic way, or an offer for work or a relationship proposal possibly. And scares you to pieces, of course. When something really big shows up in our lives, we have this moment of fear, and this is normal. Everybody has it. This is all in the air. This is all made up and manufactured by her imagination. And this is what we have to understand. If we can't overcome this, then we're not ready to do whatever it is. So this is kind of a rite of passage that must happen so that you can move past the fear and move forward into your destiny. Because it kind of has to check you. And once you get through it, this is where it all disappears. It's moving out of your general energy flow. The Ten of Swords is clearing the feeling of being under attack or bombarded or in a place of toxic energy or fear. These swords, the 10 means clearing that away. You've completed that cycle. So fabulous job overcoming the fear and getting past it. Seven of Swords, letting go of what no longer serves you. And sometimes it means packing and moving. So if you're changing your location, that can be possible. It can also mean 2 weeks notice and also just basically cleaning out the clutter. Which Four of Swords shows up saying, yep, you need to see the Four of Swords energy can also be assisted by the cleaning up, right? Or this, changing the energy around you. Because sometimes we don't have enough space around us to allow the energy to flow properly. But this is very encouraged to recover from whatever ails you, which if it's not enough sleep, if it's if you're not eating right, do the things that make your body respond in a way that you will be able to keep moving forward, because you got a lot to do here. Well, definitely have a lot to do. The Hierophant, this is the energy of a job coming in or being accepted into something. It's also a Taurus major arcana. It is something very large. So it would be a large corporation or government agency or entity. It could be a school, a university. You could work for it or be attending it, either way. Then we have the King of Pentacles. That's your Capricorn King energy. Very solidly grounded in your finances and anchored and secure. The King of Pentacles is King Midas. So being in this energy also means you're being in a place of being protected, and the money is not going to be an issue. The Three of Wands. This is where you're moving forward, letting yourself finish whatever this is completed. That's why his back is to it. Moving forward, taking a new opportunity with financial security. The Four of Pentacles shows up, meaning the money is in the bank. So solid all the way down the aisle here for the work energy. Five of Wands. This is the energy of feeling like there's a little challenge, but it's not anything major. I mean, you're getting, they're shaking sticks at you, but you're not by yourself. There's somebody else helping you in that. So you may actually be competing for a specific thing, a job or a position somewhere. They only have so many spots available. It's not a big deal. Just do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. It will be made okay. So here we have the Page of Pentacles, which is the money being offered, okay? So whether it's a grant, a paycheck, or something going in trade, right? If you're a horse trader, right? I don't know why one of the guides said horse trader. All right, so this is where the money is coming in to you, okay? So here we go. It can be also offering a commitment, because anytime anybody gives you money, they're making a commitment financially. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. Ace of Pentacles, divine restoration and new growth, new financial stability or new financial platform. Very solid energy of being restored into a solid position financially. Ace is a gift from Divine, remember that. Archangel Michael coming in, the King of Swords. This is the energy of protection and obstacles being removed. It's also the energy of it can be an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, a judge, scientist, anybody who is an architect, anyone who is in a first responder, covering all the spectrums of that, law enforcement, firefighter, EMS, anybody who's been in the energy of being a soldier. This is the energy of that person in the natural, but in the supernatural, Archangel Michael all day long. That's a new job, my dears. Ace of Rods, or new relationship. It means something has taken root and is now flourishing and growing and being in a place of absolute fertility. You see the sun in the background. That's always a positive, super positive energy. The Empress comes in here. You've got the Ten of Swords here clearing out all the stuff that's happening there. And the Empress energy is directly involved in new inspiration and new inspired beginnings. So she's the life force itself, and she's bringing in inspiration and new abilities, the framework for you to start this new endeavor here. Hello, Star card. This is an excellent card because this is the Aquarius Major Arcana, and it also means your soul's desire being granted. So this energy of that Seven of Swords, remember, it's packing and moving, being in a place of clearing what's blocking you, letting go of things that no longer serve you. It can mean letting go of a bad habit or somebody in your life that no longer needs to be there. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Garden of Eden energy. This is where we have to have faith that the universe has always got our back. This is being in the energy of knowing. And you have to just convince yourself. Know that you know that you know that you know that the universe is continuously conspiring in your favor. Remember, the job is not your source. The universe is your source. The job is only a tool. This is the energy of the source being there. So allow yourself to plug into that. See, it's telling you. You got the Four of Swords here and here. You're about to have to make these moves and you want to be ready. So take the downtime. They're telling me somebody's in this place where they feel like nothing's happening. This is where, I had to learn. Sleep when the baby sleeps. Seriously, that's what I do. A lot of that. When I first started doing this for a living, it was completely different from what I was used to. I was used to a 9-to-5 job, and you have to be in a place where you allow the lulls to be your downtime, and that way you're ready when it kicks back up. Everybody has ebbs and flows. There's the Ace of Cups. This is a beautiful blessing from Divine. Again, another ace. You have 3 out here. This is the energy of the blessings of healing, divine love, happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, everything you could ask for. The elixir of life is in that cup. And that is every possibility you could ever imagine. If you can imagine it, it can be. That's the universe's approval. Then you have the Justice card, which is the Libra major arcana, and it means the right decision being made, whether it's a judgment of a lawsuit or something that's going on in that nature, or the judgment to take, uproot and move forward. And this Four of Pentacles is coming in with the energy of this Page of Swords. So he's coming to give you the information you need regarding the money that's already been set in motion. And got another 5. You see these 2 5s? They're important to remember because the 5 is change. And that's the numeric energy for change. When you're in the energy of this 5, sometimes we get to looking back, worrying about the past, and this is not where you need to be focused. There's not a thing you can glean from this spilled stuff. It's absorbing into the earth and you can never get it back. This, on the other hand, is your future. Turn around and go toward the castle. Take your cups. They've already been given to you. Before you even asked, it was given. So that's what you got to know. The universe already knows how to assist you in moving forward. You've got to be able to release that, though. Because if you stay in the energy of focusing on what could have been or how it should have happened or why, don't do all that because there's no answer to it. It never will be. You just have to release and move on. Some things will never be logical. Many blessings to you, my darlings. Have a beautiful, beautiful first half of December. Much love and light to you all, and I'll see you in the middle of the month. Namaste.